was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5 or 10, or think about your pride! If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Get a hold of yourself! Stop crying and running away! Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere!
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. You can only do one thing, hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. Zenitsu, perfect it. It's all right to cry, or go off by yourself. Just don't ever give up. Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question. Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all. Focus on what you do best.
I'll prove it. Show them all. Show them? Prove what? That even if you're bored, a commoner and an orphan, you can still become the Wizard King.
My magic is never giving up! Give up? There was a time in my life when I might have given up, but that's all behind me now!
You think comfort is your friend, but it's your worst enemy? All this modern nonsense, easy living, endless distractions, it's designed to make you weak, to strip you of the will to fight. You sit there wasting time, letting the world convince you that taking it easy is the way to go. But listen to me. That's the path to mediocrity.
I will not be distracted from this anymore. I won't! It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride! Ah! Ah!
We all have something amazing inside of us. Even if we don't see it ourselves, it's there.
Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up.
Get strong. Stop blaming, excusing, thinking about the past like, if this could have gone like that, or this, the things would be different. If you're living your life with the past, that means it's suffering. If you truly want to live your life at your full potential, then start finding the best version of yourself.
Without suffering, you won't achieve a damn thing. You think greatness comes easy? Think again. You have to endure relentless challenges, face pain head on, and push through the darkest moments. The road is brutal, filled with obstacles and hardships, and that's where true growth happens. You want to be successful? Then you need to embrace every ounce of struggle and torment. It's not about avoiding the pain, it's about charging straight into it and emerging on the other side. Remember, without suffering, there's no victory. So brace yourself for the fight and tackle every challenge with everything you've got.
Don't cry. Don't succumb to sorrow. This isn't the time to despair. I know you're devastated right now. You wasted 2 years without improving yourself. I know it hurts. I know you want to scream. I understand. If only I had taken action when it was needed, maybe now I wouldn't be regretting so much. However, there's no way to turn back time. So feel it. Feel the pure rage of being unable to forgive. Let it be what gives you the strength to take action. With that fragile resolve of yours, you can't protect yourself from losing in the comfort zone or heal yourself, and you'll never choose to embrace pain and forget comfort.
Cut out everything that isn't helping you become your best self, even if it's friends or relatives. Focus solely on the grind and keep moving forward. Understand that what you can't control is teaching you how to let go.
In order to change, I have to be something I'm not. I came here to turn things around, to become the best in the world. Unless I beat someone stronger than me, that won't happen!
Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing, don't try to take the easy way out.
How could I have forgotten that survival of the fittest in this world? This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I?
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limits!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
No matter what it takes, even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits.
If you can't decide what you want, then others will decide it for you. How are you gonna live? Default mode or a creator mode? Life is short. Are you enjoying every bit of it? The sun rays, trees, plants, land, insects, your loved ones, and everyday stuff. Are you living at your full potential? Ask yourself, have you ever seen your best version?
These motivational videos that you watch cannot change you. You have to take the actions required to change yourself. Shut down all the mind games, the games you play with yourself by asking, is it the right time? Am I motivated now? Am I serious now? Shut down all these thoughts because it's your mind talking in comfort. Get discomfort. Choose discomfort over comfort because you already know everything you need to do, but you're still not taking action. Change your comfort mindset. You can't change without hard work. This is the reality. If you're serious, say to yourself, no more screwing around. Let's take the pain, enjoy the pain, and I am going to be consistent from right now in whatever I'm doing.